Way down here from the office? Okay, excellent. So again, the item that we are looking at is specifically the item on the Mooney Road, which I think was a change in some of the dimensions of the lot, specifically as it applied to where the property lines were. If there are no questions or comments on that one, then I'd welcome a motion if somebody wants to make it.
Does anybody remember who made the original? If not, I'll make the motion that we accept it. Alteration of public way on Mooney Road.
Okay, so motion by Bob to approve, second from Joe. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained. So that's gonna be 5-0-0 on that one. Subcommittee, anybody, why don't we start on the right if we can? I think you have something on, you sent us something
Yes,
yesterday.
that's correct, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Small Cell Committee is meeting on February 6th at 4 p.m. at the Town Hall main meeting room. We're going to have a presenter there. Her name is Donna Brewer. She presented at the MMA recently. I wasn't able to attend, but I heard many, many things, good things about her presentation. And I'm encouraging as many decision makers as possible to attend that meeting because, as we know, small cells aren't just a Burlington issue. It's all the towns are being affected by it, and it's a new area that we're dealing with, and there's a lot of questions that we don't have the answers to, and hopefully we can get some answers that afternoon.
Certainly no shortage on community feedback on that one.
No,
So,
certainly not.
That's good. In this case, the more heads there are involved, I think the better.
That's correct.
Thank you for leading the charge on that, Jim,
You're welcome.
so to speak.
No pun intended.
Mike, anything?
Mr. Chairman, no, nothing tonight.
Okay. Well,
I have nothing, but I have one question for Paul. We've not heard anything from the fire department for their contract negotiation. That's pulled for the night.
Yes, that's not gonna make it tonight.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have.
okay. Joseph?
I'll just go real quick with the DPW and commend them for the job they just did on the last ice and storm. I know a lot of residents, I happened to get a lot of phone calls about ice on the roads, but the biggest problem with that last storm was it was so cold that the sand and salt wouldn't penetrate through the ice, and it stays cold for a while. So any of the residents that are out there listening right now, that's the reason why a lot of the corners were full of ice and snow. The snow could come off the ground, it just wouldn't melt through them.
That was a
So,
weird storm.
It was weird, and then 2 days later, it was almost gone, so. But they did do a good job. They were out for quite a while, and just want to thank them. That's it.
Knock on wood, it's been a pretty good.
Right here. There you
Mr.
go.
Chairman, just one more quick thing.
Yes,
too.
sir.
Just
No, you're
acknowledge
fine.
the efforts of our fire department. They assisted with 2 house fires, one in Billerica and one in Reading during those very, very cold, frigid days. They had to deal with, the weather and frozen hydrants. Fortunately, it wasn't in Burlington. Unfortunately, they were in nearby towns that we respond to as mutual aid, and thank them for their job, especially under those conditions.
I think that Bill Ricker one was kind of extra sad, I think, right?
That was a fail, yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
that's too bad. So, I think that's,
Make a motion to adjourn.
Do you want to make one last final motion that you're all set with the warrants, everything's good? Paul, are you satisfied with them doing that?
That's fine, Betty.
Yeah, it's usually just the last thing that we do.
okay. So, there are no questions. We've already voted on it. We've taken a position on the individual items, I think, right? Do you want us to take a vote to actually approve the warrant in its
Just the warrant
entirety?
itself.
Okay. We'd be happy to do that.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve the warrant article as written for January 28th.
Second.
Motion by Joe, second from Bob. All in favor of the warrant?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, abstained, so 5-0-0, Betty. And I don't think we have anything else on the agenda.
And now I'll make a motion to adjourn.
No
Oh,
report
sorry.
from the town
Ready.
manager?
John
I
got
missed
tied
it.
up at an appointment, so he said it was a light
Literally-
agenda for you
literally?
guys. So he wasn't gonna, he'll be over at town meeting.
And he brought Mr. Denizio with us tonight. Sit here for his first town meeting coming up this evening.
He's looking
Sounds
forward to
very
it.
excited, looks very ready to go, pumped up.
Are we,
Right.
we are making a big deal, and did the trumpet, I know we were talking to the Burlington band about the trumpet section coming tonight, so I don't know if that came to fruition. Okay,
The ultimate warrior.
well, walk-up music or something like that, so. We'll look forward to seeing you squirm. My suspicion is that's not your favorite thing to do, is to, so that'll be.
Either one of them.
I think,
Yeah, neither one of them, that's right.
We're working on it. Dawn.
Yeah.
I think the question would be, is it the music coming in or Mr. Petron going out? Because this will be his
Oh,
last meeting. So
that
which one do we use here?
Very well timed, Joe, that was good. So we had a motion to adjourn by Joe, we had a motion to second from Bob. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained,